Fish on. Oh, my battery's getting dead. My yee-haws are getting weak. How you doing, Fish on? Can you hear me okay? Doing pretty good. Bomber Steve, buddy. Great seeing you, Bomber. Oh, y'all. I got about a little over an hour streams. All I got. I'm back in school this morning. So I'll be in school Monday and Tuesday, and Thursday and Friday this week. So Wednesday I'll be able to stream a little longer. I'm glad Buccaneers won myself, Bomber. I disagree with how they won, but I'm glad they won. My wife is talking fishbowl. I made to work this morning. For a doctor that asked for one. Oh, all right. Your wife is taking a fishbowl. That's awesome. Everybody's wanting to give all the credit to Tom Brady, and anybody who watched the game last night, it wasn't Tom Brady won that game. Man, nobody wants to give defense game, and defense shut Kansas City down. But now they're all wanting to say it was Brady, and Brady played a mediocre game. He did what he had to do, but if it wasn't for that defense, Kansas City would have been your champions. Tampa Bay came to play. Derek, buddy. Furlough slipped by me. Man, I got to wash my eyes out. It's no doubt, man. They pressured them at quarterback 29 times, and that was a Super Bowl record. All right, Furlough. And I mean, I'm glad they won and everything, but let's give the whole team credit, not make it all about Brady. Gronk had 2 touchdowns. Midnight Lobster, great having you back. Yeah, it sure is. And I got a long day ahead of me, Lobster. I can stream for about an hour, and I got to do virtual school with my 6-year-old grandson. So I got a rough day ahead of me. Link's all messed up. Been up all night. It says it ended. That don't make sense. I got a commercial running before I can check it out. Man, we had a heck of a stream yesterday morning. Wound up streaming 4 hours and I got off here and I noticed I didn't even have my monetize turned on. I'm getting bad about that. T-Bone. Well, that don't make sense. I know Carver streamed yesterday and he was having trouble with his laptop, so he came in here and got on mine. Let me, what did I do? Well, that one should have worked right there. Let me try it again. Because that was the second time I did it. But maybe that's what it was. But this is the third different. Maybe this is a different one. I bet you it was where he came in here and streamed. Did that do anything? There you go. That's weird, man.
There it goes.
I don't know why it does that.
I don't know, but I remember it did it last week or something, and
Yeah. After,
There we go.
there he is. After you said something, I remember now last week.
I think
Yeah, last week you had the same problem. I think that's just a common problem with StreamYards. It happens. You get stuck on the last link.
that's
I don't know.
it like picks up an old stream or something.
Well, like I say, Carver came in here to stream yesterday evening, and he might not have shut completely out of his or something.
Did he stream today? I didn't even get a notification.
He got on here yesterday evening. Well, he got in a Coach Plays stream with him.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. I saw them for a little bit.
Yeah.
I was asking him earlier in the weekend. I said, "When are you gonna stream, man?"
Yeah. I told him he's got to get at it.
Morning, Catfish. Morning, Furlough.
Hey. B&D Crafts.
I missed your stream yesterday.
I had a heck of a morning stream, 4 hours, and got off here and forgot to monetize it again.
Oh man.
And we had I had 48 likes in there. It was an awesome stream.
You want the hi, kitty?
But y'all, I ain't got about an hour I can stream. I could go back to school this morning, so.
Uh-oh.
Feed the kitty.
Yeah. It's a good guy. Is that your dog's, Catfish?
Nah, they're outside barking. Some dogs. Must be the neighbors.
Okay, good.
I don't know what they're barking at.
Been having some dogs around here.
If they don't hush, mine will be barking.
Hey.
Yours is up bright and early, Furlough.
Yeah, she followed me out the hallway this morning.
She's being quiet.
Mm-hmm. She's the quiet one. The other one's the noisy one.
He's a good doggy. Huh? Good doggy. Good doggy.
Man, I was watching some more of what's his name? Y'all something Biz. I cannot get the first name.
Oh, Fishy Biz?
Fishy Biz. I was watching more of his last night. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Fishy Biz Aquatics.
I love him talking for those animals.
Yeah.
Crazy. You ain't seen it, Derek?
No, I haven't watched him in a while.
It is crazy, man. He's being a voiceover for these animals and stuff, and doing a good job at it.
Oh boy. Let me come up on my.
Oh, man. We got 8 people in the room, 7 now. Appreciate everybody.
Let me come up on my computer. My phone's running low.
She's like my dogs, Furlough. Just want to be loved on.
Yep.
Or he. Is that a he?
She's got one eye on me and
She.
a cat on the table eating food, so.
Tom Kelly, man. Who's that guy there?
Morning, Tom.
Man, my batteries are getting low on my yeehaws. Gonna have to get some more batteries.
What is that? Just like a little sound machine you got? Or?
Yeah, that dang thing takes 3 watch batteries, though.
Oh, wow.
It's lasted pretty decent this last time, I guess, for as many yeehaws I do. Tom, great seeing you, buddy. Hope everybody's well.
What?
Hey, Derek back. We lost him.
I was switching to my computer. My phone's about to go dead.
Tom, buddy, I'm sure you got to work, but you're more than welcome to come up on the panel, buddy.
Hey, everybody. G'day, T-Bone.
Oh, man.
B&D Crabs. Hey, good morning. Tom Kelly Outdoors. What's up?
Congrats to B&D. B&D got his 1K.
Did he? Nice.
Yeah. Chattanooga Ed got his 1K.
I knew about Ed.
Bomber Steve. Who else did I see in here? Fish on Tank Ticks. Bomber Steve. And Midnight Lobster. There we go.
Yeah, Midnight Lobster. I appreciate Midnight Lobster. Was in here yesterday, I think, for the first time, back with us.
Stephanie, good morning.
Steph.
Brianne got her 200 yesterday. Her last.
I was only on my phone.
Did she get her 200 also?
Yep.
And Ed, he got to 1K.
Yeah, you got a mad Aussie in here.
Uh-oh.
What?
I think Bomber Steve was pulling for Kansas City. Hey, I warned y'all ahead of time. Got to listen to the Catfish.
I listened to which one of your dogs picked Tampa Bay? Was it Bailey?
Ah, shit. He's still waiting for his community tab. B&D also hit 1K not too long ago.
Yeah. Yeah, it takes a few days, best I remember, for a community tab. I tell you, the community tab's overrated to me.
I think it's good.
For me, I don't get hardly no looks at it. I can go down my list. It'll say 1 view, 2 views, all the way down it. I don't know why.
I know a lot of people use it for like asking their subscribers stuff, and
we do like polls and stuff like that.
I try sharing people's links out and stuff, and it don't seem like it gets no views on it.
Videos, like if you post a video that you're really, really, really happy with, it's probably not going to be good. But if you post a video that's like, whatever, I'm tired of editing this thing, just throw it out there, that's the one that's going to get like, you know.
Yeah. Maybe they're just seeing me share out somebody's link, then they'll still go to it and something and not click on the view or anything.
That's probably what it is. Because, I mean, I know, like, a lot of the people I have, like, I'll get their community posts and stuff, and sometimes I won't hit the like button. I'll just go right to what they're talking about or just vote on the poll or whatever. I'll just, you know.
And when it's like it, I guess the actual person posting it, I don't see it pop up on the link. So evidently everybody's still getting to see it. I just don't see it on mine.
I don't know. Oh, don't worry, Bomber. Steve will probably come out. Tom Brady cheated again. I don't know. And he gets another ring. Whoopee.
Yeah, it's too many people saying it was Tom Brady. It wasn't Tom Brady last night. They got to give that defense credit, man.
Morning, Stephanie. Hope you're having a good morning.
Yeah, because if it wasn't for the defense, he wouldn't even got the ball out of his hands.
They would never got the ball out of his hands, and I mean, the guy just passed for 201 yards, and Gronk scored 2 touchdowns. It was a mediocre Tom Brady, but that defense, man, was swarming for Tampa Bay. They shut down Kansas City.
Say it takes a village, yeah.
But it takes a team, but nobody wants to give him credit. It's all Tom Brady coming here and done it. But that's Catfish view of it anyway.
Tom Brady's a great football player, but once everybody, if everybody would get their noses out of his rear end,
Right.
as that he's, the rest of the team's just as responsible for the win as he is, then it would be fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Most definite, man. That's the only thing I hate about it, because I was worried going in the game that Tampa Bay's defense could ever put enough pressure on Mahone and Kansas City. And man, they were swarming.
That's the only problem I have with Tom Brady is they act like nobody else is out on the field with him.
But I know it. And Gronk scored 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
If it, at the worst, I think it should have been Gronk and Brady with the MVP. But Brady was going to get it no matter what. And here comes a Mr. Brady man. Me and Butcher be arguing this morning. Hey, Butcher.
Hey, Catfish, what was the score of the game last night?
31 to what, 8?
31 to 9.
9. All right.
That makes Brady a 7-time champion.
It makes him a 7-time champion, Butcher, but it wouldn't have been done without the defense last.
The defense was phenomenal for Tampa Bay. They were absolutely phenomenal.
They was awesome, man.
To hold that team to 9 points is incredible.
Yeah.
It was awesome, and I'm glad to hear you say it, Butcher, because a lot of people's not wanting to give the defense no credit.
The defense should have won the MVP.
Right. Well, thank you, Butcher, because me and Carver family argued for an hour last night.
The leader that just goes to show you the leadership of Brady in that locker room to keep those guys focused like that all year. You can't discount that. You can't discount that either. And
that's no doubt.
Brady made the throws when he might have not have had a big game, but he made the important throws when you needed to have them. When you needed to have first downs, he made them.
And give Gronk credit for those 2 touchdowns.
Oh yeah, yeah. They hadn't thrown to him that much all year long.
And I think they know what they was doing. They've been protecting him all year.
Yeah, I said that to my father. I was like, they've probably been saving him for the game that they need him the most.
Why bang him up and lose him early in the season?
Yep. It was smart. He tore Kansas City's defense up.
Get down.
Well, I appreciate
I did enjoy Brady talking some trash to the Kansas City safety there.
Oh, I did too. I love that. But I mean, Brady did what he had to do, but it's a mediocre Brady did what you had to do, and the defense played last night.
Brady did what a good quarterback does. What a good quarterback does. He made the throws when he had, when they needed to be there and he needed to make the throws. He made them. That's
and he didn't have to go downfield to do it. He was just having his checkoffs and.
Yeah, no, they stretched the field like they usually do, but it was just to keep the defense honest.
Yeah, but I was worried about the defense before the game started. I was scared that would have been Tampa Bay's downfall.
Been able to keep up, yeah. It's not having the two starting tackles for the Chiefs. I think crushed them because they couldn't protect the edges. Like the Tampa Bay defensive line was all over Mahomes all game.
Dan Marino was an incredible quarterback.
The final 8 minutes of that game showed exactly what happened. Mahomes was limping around on the field. He was beat up. He was hurt. They were hitting him, and they were hitting him hard all game long.
Yeah, you're definitely right, Bomber Steve. Dan Marino didn't have the cattle around him, man. You got to have a team.
Yeah, Marino never really had the help around him. That was his problem. He was always a Hall of Fame quarterback. He just never really had the horses around him to give him the titles.
Yeah. Well, I got a lot of respect from you, Butcher, coming from a New England man.
I'm happy. I'm happy he won though, and I knew that.
Oh, I'm
that's what he was.
tickled death for him.
I knew that that's what they were going to do. They were going to that defense. Tampa Bay's defense, as of late during the playoff run, had played phenomenal. They were going to lean on them. They were going to lean on that, the ability to stop them, and they went right at him too. I really did like the game plan that that they had. They went right at him. They ran it. They said we're not gonna
Yeah,
we're not gonna
exactly.
shy away from the run. They ran it all over him. They ran it. I think they had 150 on the ground.
Steve, but yeah, Kansas City didn't know what hit them last night.
No, they Tampa punched him in the mouth early, and I think they weren't expecting it.
Yeah,
because they came into that game really confident, like almost too confident.
Hey, still in ya. What's up?
yeah, they did.
Still, what's up?
Midnight Lobster. Y'all, Steph, butchering everybody. I was telling everybody I got a short stream. I got about 45 minutes left. I'm in school today. I'm going to get punched in the mouth this morning.
Yeah. Hey, I'd rather be doing that than pushing this white stuff that fell from the sky around right now.
Oh,
that's
man.
what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing right now. Just pushing the white stuff that fell from the sky last night.
Well, y'all get a lot.
Oh, 10 inches.
I'll take that. I'd love it to snow here. Love it to snow like that. People be freaking out.
Hey, you, Furlough, you're down there in Florida, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll trade with you. Here, dude. I'll stick you in this plow truck.
I'm good. I did my time in that crap.
And Derek's in Mississippi. Derek's the one wanting it. Furlough don't want any of it.
I'll sit you in this plow truck. You can come right. You sit right here next to me, dude.
Steph, it's great seeing you.
Oh yeah, I'd take you up on that.
Yeah, you should be making videos on shoveling that snow, man.
Oh.
Well, Butcher could make a video.
This is only the second time we've had This is only the second time all season I've actually had to put the plow on the truck and do work. That's it. The second time, and it's not even worth it because it's really not even worth it. Like unless it's a big blizzard, you just do it once. You know what I mean? We waited till this thing stopped snowing at about, I don't know, midnight, and then I just got in the truck and went to work just went at it this morning, and it's
I mean, it would be funny here because like where I live, it's like small town. Nobody knows how to drive in the snow or ice.
Did Tom leave us? Tom, buddy, are you around? Tom Kelly came in.
Well, hell, if we got 10 inches, people probably freaking out.
Where are you at? Where are you at? 44.
Natchez, Mississippi.
Oh yeah, so you're down. Yeah, that's.
Oh no, I missed that. Tom said I have to get tested this morning. One of the guys tested positive.
Hey, Tom, I had to go through that about 3 months ago.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Not good, Tom.
Yeah,
I haven't gotten tested yet, so.
All it took was a thin layer of ice here to shut my whole entire town down.
Oh yeah, that's the way it is here.
It's funny. Some like these places, these towns in like Texas and the towns, and you name it, any southwest or southern town that gets 4 inches, 3 inches of snow. It's like that's a dusting up here, and it'll literally shut a whole state down south. Like even like 6 inches for us is like, yeah, that's nothing. Man, who cares?
Yeah. I know I was ready to go to work, but they had all the freaking roads closed down.
Yeah, it's unless we get like the only time that we're actually like shutting stuff down is like if we get like a true nor'easter where it's like, we're talking like 18 plus inches of snow and it's it's really bad. But outside of that, just get in the plow truck, push it out of the way, go to work.
I mean,
Morning, Joey.
Joe, you got your costume ready?
Great seeing that trick. Furlough sitting there thinking, don't bring the subject up, guys.
And she's got to get his gray hair in, so.
There's this week, so. There's only one furlough. Sorry.
Not yet.
I don't know. I thought that about Catfish.
Just joking. Oh, man.
Yeah, Catfish. The leadership from Brady just can't be underestimated at all.
No, that's a big thing. It's definitely leadership in there.
The talking heads from like all the talking heads and all the voices from ESPN and all these sports shows, they've said for years, I've said it for a few years now too, that the Buccaneers were a quarterback away from being a really good team, like a leader in the locker room away from being a really, really good team. And now, I mean, this just goes to show you put that, you put a guy in a leadership role and a guy like Brady who pushes people, to be the absolute best at all times.
And, well, if you look at Brady last night, he never had a sweat worked up. He was protected so good.
Well, he knew his defense was coming to play, and he knew all he would have to do is just make the important throws that he had to make. Just make those important throws that you need to make to just keep the clock moving. The name of the game when you play a team like the Chiefs and when you play a talent like Mahomes is, if he doesn't get to take the field, he can't make a difference.
Yeah.
They kept him off the field.
Yeah, cool.
You could have the best quarter. You could have the best team on the planet. If none of their skilled players actually get to do what they do, it's not going to matter.
I wonder if Amy got any sleep. She was up on Griffin's panel.
Oh, I didn't get any sleep.
Me neither. I've been up all night.
I got about 2 hours of sleep.
I fell asleep yesterday at like 11 a.m. Next thing I know, it's like 5 p.m.
I forced myself to lay down about 12:30 last night. And
it was worth every second of it. It was worth every second of it.
It's all hockey now.
Text my father this morning. I texted my father this morning, and I was like,
"Hey, Brienne."
I was like, "Here's the deal. Production's probably going to be down for probably the first 2 hours of the day."
That'll happen,
it will be. Brienne, I'm sorry to hear that. That's the way it works, man. Hit 200, cheers to down to 189.
Yeah, it should pop up back in a couple of days.
That's part of it. It'll happen.
Yeah, she got me up to like 191 yesterday, and then I wound up dropping back down to like 180.
Yeah, I was at 1561, I think, and I'm down to 1552 or something.
I'm getting it back slowly. I'm back up to like 181 now, I think.
Yeah, that's part of the YouTube game. That's how they work. They'll slowly but surely build back up.
Yeah.
Tom said his uncle's one tested positive. He's in quarantine for 10 days.
Nice.
And then he has to see how his test goes. Man, I hope they do okay.
Hopefully, yeah. Where does he live at?
Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh, so he's up north.
Yeah. His wife and daughter both just got their vaccines, so.
Yeah, my dad's he's got to get his second part of the vaccine.
He got his first?
Yep.
The second, what worries me, a lot of people get sick off the second one, but.
My grandparents got their first one, and they got to go get their second one now.
But they said people getting sick on it, that shows it's working. I don't know.
Well, I guess the second dose is stronger than the first one. That's why I think people are having reactions to the second one. It's because the presence of the virus in the second dose is stronger than in the first one.
Do you mind?
Is that with the Pfizer vaccine? Or...
Yeah, that's the Pfizer one, the 2-dose one. Yep.
Okay, my dad said he didn't get that one. There was another one.
The Moderna one is the one-time one. One-time shot.
He didn't get that one, but
those are the two
there's another
companies
one
that are
that's like 3 parts.
Yeah,
Midnight,
the
your
Pfizer one
mother
is
got
2.
both, and she's fine. That's awesome.
The Pfizer,
Oh,
I think Pfizer's one is 2, and I'm pretty sure Moderna is 1. I'm pretty sure it's 1.
Was that a cat, Farlow, or is that a giant dog?
I can't. She comes inside at night when it's cold out, and
Oh,
she decided she was gonna make her debut on YouTube.
she's pretty.
And she's about 13, 14 years old.
Nice.
We've had her for a while. Yep, and then she goes and lays back down like, yeah, I did what I wanted to do. Now I'm going to lay back down.
Yeah, I think I've heard people have been getting sick on the second one.
Yeah, they are, but they're downplaying it. Like say, they said it says it shows you working. They said it's funny. They said the young is feeling the sickness more than the older people in the second shot.
I thought Johnson & Johnson was coming too.
I believe Johnson & Johnson and Pfizer.
Yeah.
I think Johnson & Johnson and Pfizer are the same one. I think.
Well, now Johnson & Johnson's got one coming,
they got a different one,
and they are saying it's going to help keep you from spreading it too. But the only problem, it ain't about 65 to 75% productive. Yeah. But they said it's actually tested. It's protecting you from giving it to other people.
Yeah, I still think the medical field is struggling to figure this thing out.
Yeah.
Well, this is, they've never got vaccines out this quick and everything. So,
well, Brian, you just got to keep doing videos. The biggest thing about the YouTube algorithm that I've seen is it likes consistency.
Yes.
So if you keep doing videos on a regular basis, like every, let's just say weekly, it'll know that you put out weekly videos.
Yeah, pick a schedule and stick to it.
Basically,
if you really want to get it to grow fast, you got to dive into the analytics.
Doing more live streams hurts your videos. I promise you.
Well, you have to put a mix. You can't just
get
go
known as a live streamer, and it really hurts you as a video putting videos out.
You can't, because you basically just get put into a category of a live streamer, and they don't promote you as much. You have to mix in some videos in there, even if it's like a little short 1-minute one. Just do it anyways.
That's my problem. I've been listed as a live streamer, man, and my videos don't do like the other ones does.
And then you got to dive into the analytics. You got to look into the titles, look into the video tags. You have to look into the analytics to really get it to grow.
Yeah, like if you have a video on fish, you want to tag like fish aquariums.
But if you get live streaming lots, you might as well be prepared for that, because it will.
If you want to live stream,
it will hurt you.
You have to put videos up too. Like even if it's a short, just squeeze them in between the live stream.
Yeah.
Do something because it's.
And that's the biggest thing I'm worried about now. I'm throwing all these shorts up just to try getting it back up there.
Yeah. The biggest thing is the analytics, though. You have to, if you really want your channel to grow and grow in a hurry, you got to pay attention to the numbers.
But you can tell a lot of these people you see blowing up, they're mainly just putting videos out and stuff. They ain't live streaming.
Yeah, they're putting videos out, and it's all about. Unfortunately, the algorithm's all about numbers. It is.
Yeah,
It's all,
it
it's
is.
all it's all about the numbers, all about the analytical side of stuff. It's there's tons of videos on you. If you don't understand it, there's tons of videos out there on YouTube how to they help you read what you're looking at, basically.
It's the reason you see some of these people with videos just, man, they're blowed up and doing amazing out there because all they do is video.
Mm-hmm. And once you get into the algorithm, it's once you get into the algorithm, you're golden. You just got what you do.
Oh yeah, no doubt. And I promise you, that's the difference with right now. Some of the proof is Carver family. He can sit and pick a Johnny Cash tune on his guitar, and he gets 600 views. I can pick the same song and get 25 views. Yeah, but he's never live streaming.
It's because Catfish. It's because he's adding the right tags to it. That's all. I'm telling you, it's the analytical side of stuff. He's adding the right tags to it, and the video tags. You have to put those in. Or I did an experiment, and you can even look it up on YouTube. You get 35% more traffic with the tags attached to your stuff than you do.
It does, Butcher, but me and him's tagging the same things and stuff, and Johnny Cash covers, but he never live streams. He ain't known as a big live streamer.
Yeah. If you're gonna live stream, you have to mix it. You have to do both.
Yeah.
And if you want, honestly, the best advice that I can give is just.
Well, best thing you just got to take it as it come and do what you enjoy.
That's been the main thing. I mean, don't get on here to get famous because you're not.
I'm not on here to be famous or anything. But if you're actually wanting videos to go good, you got to be known as a video person.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want to have a lot of followers, and you got to start building them and just do videos and but have fun while you're doing it, because if you're having fun, the person watching is going to have fun.
But the good thing about these shorts is the people who's hitting it, getting them to take off, they're not having to live stream just to get their hours. A lot of people used to, you had to live stream to get your hours.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But a video person doing a couple videos take off, they got their hours.
Yeah, but I'm not on here to get famous. I barely do any videos. Yeah. I do live streams most of the time. So I'm just having fun with people.
It's all about the fun, man. And I know other people's want to run a business and stuff, but you get away from that fun, all it is another job, though.
Yeah. I mean, you could technically go YouTube full time, but you gotta have a lot of followers and a lot of dedication.
Yeah. Believe me, I love fishing and everything all my life, but if you actually had to get up and go fishing in storms and rain and just to make a living and everything, you would hate that job just like going out and installing flooring or anything.
That's just the same thing with anything. That's why, I've always wanted to open a fish store or something, but that's why I haven't yet, because I know, if I were to open a fish store, I guarantee you within a year I'd be tired of it.
It'll take a lot away from your hobby if you ever got to doing it for a living.
And even the people that I'm known, they have gone full-time YouTubers. They before that, while they were getting to that point, they had a job.
Yeah,
they had to have a job just to keep their income going, because YouTube plays nothing on the dollar, pretty much.
Yeah.
What's it, 0.8 cents per ad?
It is 0.8 of a cent per view.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that shouldn't even be legal.
It's not even 1 penny for one view.
And Butcher, think what they make off those commercials and stuff.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I've done some math, and for me to go full time and just get rid of my day job and go full time, I'm gonna have to have 50,000 subscribers to do that.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, no doubt
But
those
even
people.
then, I won't be making more than I'm making. I'm making like I'll be making like less. Like probably 10 per. I'll probably be making 80% of what I'm making.
No doubt those people are the ones making the money, though.
Yeah. I mean, you get enough followers, you make a good amount.
Yeah.
I got friends that are up around 125K, and they make good money. They do. They make a good amount of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I was a young person, honestly, I'd be shooting for that, especially like Butcher and Coach Plays and everything, because you look at some of those bigger channels, man, and that is something you really love doing too. I mean, going. I'm too old for the game to think about making a living at it.
If this guy thinks for 1 second I'm getting out of this truck and loading these brick on the back of my truck myself, he's got another thing coming.
Butcher couldn't go strictly streaming. He would miss out on all his fun driving and working.
That's funny being D-Crabs because I don't really consider myself a social person, yet I'll get on here and talk with everybody. I mean, like,
Yeah.
I'm from Massachusetts. We hate everybody equally, so it's all good.
We're like right behind Butcher. So
Where you from? Where you from, Furlough?
Central New York.
Oh yeah, y'all hate people too. You're good. We're in the same boat.
Yeah.
I thought everybody from New York just hated everybody.
That's right, man, D-Craft. Like what you're doing, man.
It's a mass hole thing.
HOA.
Lunatic.
It's kind of what we do.
Yeah. At the same time, anybody close to us, though, we love the hell out of them.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no doubt, man. It's about the friend, Joe, and the family, and just it's nothing no funner than hanging out and hanging out talking with people, man.
Let me tell you that, like, I'm not the type of person that would ever want to get on camera and do all this kind of stuff. Like, I don't like being on camera, believe it or not.
Yeah.
But I was like, I
fooled me.
You fooling him.
hate to get a picture taken and all that. Now here I am making YouTube videos and doing live streams. Like,
yeah, but once you get doing it for low, you know yourself right now. You feel like you're out in the yard talking to us in person now. Once you get used to it and everything,
like,
you don't even think about being on camera.
It's like going out with your friends without actually going anywhere. You know?
Right.
Oh yeah, I got up on one live stream and that just got me hooked. I started doing my own live streams.
Yeah. And I mean, it's like you're just sitting in the room with them. It's you don't think about it anymore. I know the first one or two times you're nervous about it and everything.
Oh yeah.
But you got to block that out of your mind. Just, I don't care. I'm going to get in there and talk to some friends and stuff.
I just said to hell with it and started coming on your panels and stuff.
That's it. Hat trick. She's giving Butcher the emojis. Is Butcher gone? He might be in a big argument right now.
I was in lockdown before the lockdown. Just coincidence. I got into the hobby during the start of it all. Lol.
Yeah.
Cool midnight.
I think this pandemic got a lot of people into the hobby, and I mean, it's
it's bringing the hobby parts, man, because they said Petco and all of them, they've been sold out of stuff, and it has boomed for everything. Bicycles, people's shops are out of bicycles and everything.
It's a good thing. I mean, at least one positive thing to come out of this whole crapshoot, as long as everybody sticks with it, it's all done.
It's slowed people down and got them living a little bit.
I mean, a lot of the hobbies that you could do at home have picked up a lot.
Yeah.
Like art, painting, crafting. It's all picked up. People are looking for stuff to do to make them sane.
Like people get into like woodworking and metalworking and just whatever, building models of cars or airplanes.
Hey, Lunatic, do you never use your Chewy logo anymore?
No, he retired too.
He retired Chewy,
I think. Or he retired the channel.
I'll make another.
Lunatic Fringe was his band name. If I'm correct, I don't know.
I know. Never say the Chewy anymore, and you get so used to calling somebody Chewy.
Oh, I still call him Chewy.
Yeah, I want to. It's hard to call him Lunatic. Hey, Butcher is.
Just another day sitting in his truck pushing snow.
I was wondering if you had it muted and he was in one of your friendly arguments with somebody.
No,
Okay.
I don't know if you guys can see that. I got a pallet of concrete block on the back of the truck now for Bella.
Lunatic Fringe was the name of his band he was in. So,
Bomber, I'm sitting here listening to you guys getting a Dungeon and Dragon session ready. I play online with some mates. Yeah, that's good.
Damn. Yeah. I've wanted to play Dungeons and Dragons for the longest time. Just can't find anybody in my area. And with the pandemic happened,
not a lot of people play anymore, to be honest.
I don't know. The pandemic hasn't helped.
It's an awesome game. Like,
you don't want to go over to people's houses.
It's just another one of them things. Like, get together and play for hours and like lose.
Oh, we used to sit and just play. Like, dude, we would play for 3-4 hours at a whack. So.
I mean, it's like, they do a lot of online D&D, but I don't know. That doesn't seem fun.
I don't know. That doesn't have the same appeal to me.
I think that's what I'm thinking about seeing at the mall and stuff too, that they had set up.
He says it's massive now. It's taken off again. But did they release 6th edition?
I don't know. I dipped a little bit into 5th edition, and it was just like, it was cool, but I went back. I stopped playing when 3.5 was out, and I don't know. I like 3.5.
Stiff, I think I know somebody who plays
on it. Was dumbed down a little bit for people. I don't know, but it's still good. I mean, I've watched 5th edition games on YouTube, and
I had a
pretty good.
Like back like 2003, 2004, and then everybody was military, so everybody moved away, and then
Bomber said it's millions plays it now. Twitch is full of it.
Yeah.
I'm debating. I know this guy who's parked in the back side of this parking lot, and he's kind of a not so nice person to go PG on you guys. But I'm debating whether to plow him in right now or not.
Well, watch it, Butcher, because there's been so many fights going on over that crap. People's crazy these days.
I got a middle finger and an air horn. He can bring it on.
Yeah, they've been doing that lately.
Apparently one person shot somebody over it. I don't know.
Killed his neighbors, 2 neighbors, then turned around and killed himself. Because they were shoveling snow over on his yard.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, believe me, it wouldn't be the first time I've gotten revenge on somebody by using my snowplow to my advantage.
I'm surprised some of these snowplow drivers ain't been shot, man, because they show them coming down there just covering cars up, going down. They do it for the fun of it.
It's funny you say that because Boston is really bad. So in the city, when there's a storm warning in Boston, you get a notice, right? You get like whether it's a notice over the phone from or whether it's like over the television. You know, they put out like a storm warning, and if you like, you basically have that day, you know, the day before that they warn you to move your car,
move your vehicles.
and if you don't move it, dude, they are ruthless. They tell those plow drivers if they haven't moved by the time you're, you know, on your route, to just hit the car and we'll deal with it later.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, they're ruthless about it, because it's like they don't think those plow guys, those guys in those big dump trucks are making $65 an hour to do that. They don't want them. They don't want them stopping, and you know, they don't want them slowing down. So it's just go. If you hit the car, the city will deal with the repercussions when they get called about it. That's their mentality.
Time costs money as anything.
Those trucks are not supposed to stop plowing until they're done, you know?
Yeah.
Time costs anything else, especially when it's involving the city. You know?
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, those plow guys make 65 to $85 an hour doing that.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I'm having to stop every time some dummy doesn't move their car.
Oh yeah.
You know.
And then they spend 20 minutes trying to call these people, trying to get a hold of them, you know, and it's like no, we're paying you to sit in the truck, shift gears, and plow snow. That's what we're paying you to do. So they tell them, just hit it, just hit the car. We'll deal. You know, we'll deal with the cities. You know, the city will deal with it.
That's right, Stephanie. They go out and work until it's all done.
Yeah, I can do that.
I used to do it.
I can see Butcher being one of the drivers.
The company I used to work for, I used to plow. You know, I would work for him and then plow snow for his properties that he owned too. You know, I would plow the business out for him, and then I would plow his properties out, and it's no fun, dude. It's blood money. Your hours are brutal. I sometimes I wouldn't even go home. I would literally just take a blanket and a pillow and just sleep in the truck and then go back to work.
Yeah.
It's these guys who do the landscaping and they make a living off plowing snow in the wintertime. That's blood money, man. It's not easy. It is not easy because it's not easy to get money.
Hey, not bad. Not being able to not having to worry about hitting the car. That's pretty good.
I guess y'all still ain't got nothing settled, Furlough.
What's that?
Who's paying for the truck?
Oh, I'm gonna call him today and raise hell. So, because it's been a week since the last time I talked to him, and the other insurance company was supposed to call me and they haven't. So I'm gonna call him today, and they're gonna get a different Eric today. So
they turned down my second claim on that money being stowed from me. It's just gone.
Furlough, just tell him you know a guy in Boston with a really good lawyer. Just tell him you know a guy in Boston with a really good lawyer.
Will do.
I know a good lawyer in Hawaii. Just kidding. Is that a Fish Room Fever mug?
KG Tropicals.
That trick. I'm called Father Fish. Man, it's hard to believe my hours are almost gone. That's gone by quick.
Yeah, hour ago. Just like you said, when I was trying to only hour the other night, you're like, it's gonna be quick. I was like, no, it's not.
It goes by fast, man, especially when you're having fun.
2 hours and 5 minutes later, I was like, oh crap, I've been going for 2 hours.
I know.
Actually, did you dress up as Father Fish? on Father Fish's stream, apparently. I don't know because I don't go to his streams. I miss all of his streams.
I'm usually working when he comes on. I catch him sometimes. If I'm working by myself, I'll have his stream going in the background.
Your Instant Pot's lost in the mail, Australia. Post has no friggin' idea where it is. Probably somebody else using it.
Yeah, the U.S. Postal Service here is the same way.
Yeah.
The USPS unreliable? That's nothing new.
Yeah.
It used to be. And for then the pandemic happened and they just went to shit.
It's real bad now.
The whole shipping and receiving industry went to crap after this thing hit.
Carver and them finally got their check, but we haven't got one. That's a lot of people I talk to still haven't got theirs.
I haven't got mine.
I just got mine like 2 weeks ago.
They got theirs. I think it was this past Monday, and I got friends, and a lot of people still ain't received them. That don't make sense.
Oh, it's the government. They're not in a hurry to hand money out. They're in a hurry to get it from you, but they're not in a hurry.
Yeah.
I should have last night, Derek. I was up half the stream last night by myself. Man.
There's still people out there that haven't got the first one.
Yeah, I have heard that now.
Yeah, my friend had to file for that one on his taxes.
That's
Which it looks
really
like what I'm
bad.
gonna have to do with my check if it don't come. Because they got the first one to me fine, but the second one they don't know any information.
Well, my first one was late too, so.
I mean, they have that thing where you can check your payment and it's like, sorry, we don't have enough information. And I've checked that thing like 3 or 4 times.
Like, of course you don't have any information, right?
Yeah, I'm like, bullshit, you better get me any information.
John, you see John's furlough comment?
You know everything about me except when you need to send me something.
Yeah. I'm about ready to call those
Baby Jackson's.
Keep it PG,
those video.
Those heifers.
I saw that. Yeah, I appreciate that, John. They're going to be for sale for a while because they're still really, really small.
I mean, it's a paper check. Put it in the mail. Put a stamp on it. Send it to my address. Shouldn't be that hard.
But see, here's the thing. That actually requires effort, and we all know how the government views effort.
Oh yeah,
effortless.
I say they expect
still in you.
Part out like thousands of dollars for taxes, but when it comes to them shelling money out, it's like, well, let me look at this. Then we got to go through this. Then we got to cut this red tape. Then we got to cut that red tape. Then there's this gray area. Oh, 3 months later, here's your check.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll check today, see if it's come again. I don't know.
I've been noticing, seems like people I talk to, it's either Monday or Saturdays when they're receiving them.
I think I got mine in the middle of the week.
Really?
Hey, fucking fish.
Catfish. When you got schooling with Luke, right? Today?
Yeah, that's my alarm going off there. I got to fight now. Waking them, feeding them, getting his clothes on them, and we start at 7:30. So,
what do they? How long do they go? Does he go for with the virtual stuff?
During the day, you mean?
Yeah.
They've been piling so much on them lately, man. Been lasting 2:30, 3 o'clock in the day to get get everything done.
I've been hearing that they've been like really cramming some of these.
I think they're doing it on purpose to try turning you against it or something, but they've been just loading them down, man. Then when you don't have to do anything else, they have to spend 30 minutes on these virtual games, and they got like 3 different games they have to spend at least 30
You can
minutes on it.
claim on your taxes and state that you didn't receive it. Really? I can claim it on my federal tax and state tax, and they'll send me two $600 checks? I wish. I don't think that's right.
No. But bad as I hate to, y'all, I hate to get off, but I know I need to get up and get rolling.
Okay. Thanks for having me up, Catfish.
No,
Great
I
stream.
appreciate y'all. I wished I'd
That'll
had more time, but
be an excuse to get rolling sooner than I normally do. So.
I got stuff to do anyway.
That's cute. I've been up since 4 o'clock.
Yeah.
I've been up since yesterday.
I'm only an hour behind. I'm only an hour behind you, but
told the teacher stop sending my son homework or I'll come visit them with some adult homework. I know, man. It's unreal what they put on these little first graders and everything. And then, trying to get them to stay focused.
They're trying to cram is what they're doing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they are. But I appreciate everybody. I better get off here. And
All right.
right there.
Coffee in the morning. Maybe I can see y'all around. I do some lurking in there, but I can't do much talking or anything. But if I don't see you in the morning, don't forget about 8 o'clock tomorrow night, though.
Yeah, I'll be hopping around streams today. I only got probably about a half day worth of work today. Then I'm going to come home and not do a goddamn thing. So
Okay, thank you, Stephanie. I'll have to look into it. I might end up calling him.
I appreciate you, Butcher. Appreciate you, Derek. Furlough.
Yep. No problem. Anytime.
Stephanie, Midnight Lobster, Kevin, Fish Ons to you, buddy. All of y'all. B&D Crafts, Tom Kelly Outdoors, John Renner. I appreciate everybody, y'all. If I missed anybody, I apologize. But I'm Bomber Steve and tell Sweeney Creek hello. I'm about to go have some fun, y'all.
All right. Have a good day, man.
All right.
All right, everybody take care.
All right, Catfish, easy.
See you, buddy.